Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Knicks have young talent and some promising draft picks. For that reason, they feel they're well positioned to trade for a star if one becomes available. The Knicks front office member described that as the best path for them. Guys, in the Big Apple, there is little patience for a long rebuild.
A little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the 1. And for New York, Randall out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Payton in at the point.
Here we go.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And there's the pass to Barrett. Takes the 13-footer. Pelicans with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Ingram finds Favors. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Favors.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
A drive by Williamson. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, Drew aggressive there, right? You could see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Pass to Randall, and stolen by Williamson. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. 6-point game. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Here's Williamson following the basket by Elfrid Payton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Elfrid Payton.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here's Ingram from the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Ball dishes to Favors. It's Ingram on the wing. Harkless with the steal. Down low. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get his shot off?
And Julius Randle dropping a few pounds since he came in the league. He still brings an old school physicality to the game.
He's a good rebounder and a good finisher in the paint. Still trying to develop GA using that offhand and trying to have some touch around there with the right. That'll be a critical skill moving forward, but he has other ways to get at you offensively.
Now here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Payton the bounce pass. Williamson against Randle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Randle, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
That free throw good from Randle. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, very fluid for his size, a pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Nelly's checked in.
Randle really improved in his shooting range from 10 to 16 feet last year, and that just makes him so much more a complete offensive threat in any system he plays in. Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
To the paint. Here's Barrett. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The number 3 pick back in the 2019 draft, RJ wanted to play for the Knicks. He knew it wouldn't be easy with all the turmoil last season. Boy, was that an understatement.
He's off on the first. And you know, Greg, you asked Barrett, he said he felt better prepared for the glare of the New York media after his one season at Duke because, you know, playing there is in the national limelight. You're on a star-studded team.
Yeah, I mean, playing with Zion Williamson, Cam Reddish, and Trey Jones, the Knicks could use a little more star talent, though, if they're going to turn the corner. And Bones, when you look at R.J. Barrett, what's the next step in his game?
So if the next stage offensively, GA, is that he's got better shot selection overall and a bit more consistency from the three-point line, then it's about setting a tone and taking on the defensive challenge every night. That's what a good leader can do, and this team is looking for one.
5 on the clock.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Inside. Barrett kicks to Harkless. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Harkless has got 5. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Outside Holiday. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
New York trailing. Pass to Randle. To the middle. And that one, good.
Well, even when you try to get a hand up, Taj sees the rim that time and makes a tough one.
Down low. Favors passes to Holiday. There's Ball with the 3. That one misses. And New York the other way now. Passes it to Payton. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. A different look for New York. Robinson comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Maurice Harkless. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. Holiday surveying the floor. The pass to Redick. Ingram left side. Over Randall. And that one's good. Ingram. 8 points for him. So it's the Knicks now. Trailing by 2. Pass to Randall. He kicks to Bullock. New York moving it around. Pass to Payton. Randall right side. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Knicks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. To do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Nilikina passes to Robinson. Now Portis. Here's Knox. And again, it's New York.
Like it when you fire it to a teammate who's ready to shoot, and Kevin Knox was.
Here's Jackson. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Redick inside the line. It's rebounded by Portis.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Hart. Kicks it to Jackson. Back to Hart. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Redick for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Pelicans lead by 1. Outside Robinson. Passes to Portis. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Free throw, good, Portis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Here's Jackson. There's the pass to Hayes. Back to Hart. Fires for 3. Goes up again. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Back to Knox. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Knox has got 8 points.
This will help to open up some space if Kevin Knox can stay consistent from that mid-range.
Jackson passes to Hayes. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. In the corner, Knox with it. Goes back up. And Robinson with the layup. And now a 3-point New York lead.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and here we go. Knox has got it. The fast break chance. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Basket counts.
The defense had better put J.J. Redick on a leash and trail him around. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets that ball.
Back to the action after this word.